Good evening and welcome to Victoria Stadium. It's the first round of the Rock Cup 2022-23 football season. Let's take a look at the teams for tonight. Starting with Lincoln Red Imps. In goal number 1 is Garcia, 5 is Wiseman, 8 is Valerino, 10 Walker, 14 is Roy Cipollina, the captain, 19 is Wanfre, 20 is Yaya, 21 is Nano, 22 is Taria, 24 is Sargent, and 66 is Breto. Taking a look at Europa FC for tonight, 81 is Lopez, 2 is Jolly, 6 is Pichu, 10 is Anthony Hernandez, 11 is Willie, 12 is Olivero, the captain, 14 is Paul, 15 is Benitez, 17 Rivera, 19 is Borge, and 25 is Manolin. Well, yeah, the start of the Rock Cup 2022-23 football season is alive and kicking on the Rock of Gibraltar this evening. The man in charge this evening is Jason Basello, and Michael Macias and Mario Morales are his 2 assistants, and the 4th official for tonight is Timothy Rioch. 2 sides that will be hoping to put some silverware on the in the trophy cabinet come the end of the season, and we're off with Lincoln Red Imps attacking from left to right in this first 45 minutes. And as I said, an opportunity to put some silverware in the cabinet. These 2 sides were competing at the top end of the Gibraltar Football League, but face each other tonight in the first round of the Rock Cup. Anthony Hernandez trying to get away for his man, but well turned. Good play there from Valerino. Nice turn as well, and allowing him to turn into space and coming forward through the middle. A good strong tackle, but a free kick to be given early on by the referee. That's one thing we will expect from this game. It's going to be a fiery encounter between these 2 sides. And already the referee and Roy Cipollina are having to intervene to calm things down early on. Europa player gone to ground. Not quite sure what happened, but it did need the intervention of the Lincoln Red Imps captain. So early on, bit of excitement in this game. Competition that goes all the way back, if you're new to the Gibraltar football scene. The Rock Cup dates all the way back to 1894, when it was the Senior Merchants Cup. A lot of history in this competition. And early on, the referee having to get involved and calm things down. But it will be a free kick and a chance for Lincoln to get some bodies into the box and cause some problems. Actually, Ethan Barreto, who needed some attention there. Ball into the box. Roy Cipollina back in the side and got the captain's armband on. Having a word with the referee as well. Ball to be swung in by Walker, left-footed. It's a low one into the box. He's driven across the face and, well, it's kept in play by Lopez. Was going out for a corner, but managed to keep that ball in play. And a chance just to settle things down. On the left-hand side, nice cushion header there from the captain. Certainly an opportunity in these cup games to play some of those players who don't see much of the game time in league action. Well, that's not going to carry through, and the keeper's had to come out for that one. Garcia coming out to clean things up, but a bit of confusion at the back there for Lincoln. Down the right-hand side, and a free kick for Europa, and a chance for them to get some bodies in as well. Corrado going forward, and Olivero, the captain. Two players stood over the wall, but I've got to say that the left foot of Willett looks favourite to swing this one in towards Garcia, the keeper. It is Willett. It's a good delivery into the box. He's taken the deflection. It's gone in, and it's early goal for Europa, and it's the captain, Olivero. He pounced on that ball as it fell down into space, and the first man to react was the captain. And he's managed to just bustle the ball over the line to give Europa an early lead. Fantastic start for them. But a brilliant delivery as well from Willett. Left-footed, swung in, hard and low into the box, and 6 minutes on the clock. Lincoln Red Imps 0. Europa FC 1. A fantastic start for Europa. Played in towards that near post. Couldn't handle the pace of the ball. Fell into the path of the captain, and he just managed to just bustle that over the line. Great start for Europa. That would have been the kind of start that Stephen Cummings was wishing for from his side. But a long way to go in this game. Long throw from Winesman, looking for that flick on. Safely into the hands of Lopez. As I said before, quite a few changes taking place tonight. Looking at the bench for Lincoln Red Imps. Colin, Toscano, Ronan, Lopez, Lee Casiaro, Wampe, and also Blanco. They make up the bench tonight for Lincoln. Very tight across on that far side. Cleaned up by the captain. Ballerino. Talea. Spent quite a bit of time on the bench this season as the Captain Roy Cipollina will be happy to get some minutes into the legs. On ball from captain safely into the hands of Lopez. As for Europa FC, they've got Banda, Bada, Orahula, Montea, Venet, Gibson and Kola on the bench this evening, so there are options on both benches if things need to be changed going into the second half. That's a loose ball down the right-hand side. There's a bit of a race on, and Sargent's got a issue on his hands. Europa still have it, looking to get the ball into the box. Yaya clears into feet. Good ball for Breto, but Europa again picking the ball up. Driving forward down that right-hand side. Tuned in this evening, maybe on the YouTube channel if you're watching overseas and around the globe. Maybe picking up the Gibraltar Football League for the first time. And thank you very much indeed. Do subscribe to the Gibraltar FA TV YouTube channel. Every single game of the football season is live and free to view. Lincoln. Nice ball into the box. Well dealt with by Jolly. Chested down by Willie. First time clearance under a bit of pressure at the moment to Europa. Tidy play. Wiseman goes back. Cipollina. Walker coming into a deep position, but well charged down there. Closing down the space of Walker very quickly there. Andrew Hernandez, or issue as he is called by his friends, does a lot of the work for Europa that people don't see. Closes down the space and does a lot of those dirty jobs, as he is now just cleaning up the pieces. Breaks down the play and then links up very effectively. Sportsmanship there from Europa, putting the ball out of play. But a good start to this game for Europa. Getting that goal after 6 minutes. He was just joining us. It was Olivero who was able to barge the ball over the line. It was a ball whipped in left footer by Willie from the far side. Fell into the path of the captain, Olivero, and he just managed to get the ball over the line. Looking for options. And a link. Change of the play. That's a tricky one there. They give the ball away, and that's a sloppy one to give away. And they've taken maximum advantage of that of Lincoln. And it's Wanfrey with the equaliser. But it all came about from sloppy defending by Europa FC. And Wanfrey's nipped in. And he's made it 1-1. But that's a disappointing goal to give away for Europa. Messing around at the back. And Lincoln have pounced. to make it level after 13 minutes. Stephen Cummins is going to be mightily disappointed with the way that goal was conceded. But as for Lincoln, he puts them right back in the game. And Wanfre able to intercept, kept his cool and slotted the ball to make it 1-1. Borge on the ball. Well read there from Walker, good interception. Unable to get the ball in play, but this game is just starting to hot up a little bit. If you just join us, 1-1. Go from Olivero for Europa, and then Wanfre with the equalizer. Looking for options further forward. Well, Terry just happy to clear the ball, but it will be another throw-in for Europa. Looking for options. Will they want to the ball, but intercepted by Lincoln and Yaya. Charlie coming forward down the right. Trying to flip one over the top, looking into, put it into space. Into the path of Rivera, who's working down that right-hand side for Europa. Sargent getting a start as well at the back for Lincoln. That's not the best of ball, that's a teasing one for Wiseman, and there wasn't too much he could do with that one. He was under pressure. Garcia getting a start in front of Dale Calling tonight. Talking about the competition at the start of the show, and as I said, it's got a massive history. It's a Rock Cup in Gibraltar, going back to 1894, when it was first named the Senior Merchants Cup, and then in 1935, it then became the Rock Cup. And in that time, Lincoln Red Imps have won the competition 19 times. Europa FC 8 times. Rivera on the ball, push back. Happy just to keep possession. Olivero driving forward into space. He was sandwiched. Was right in front of the referee. Captain was going right into traffic with that one, but wins a free kick. Don't want to get caught out of the back, as they were for the equaliser. Gerardo going long, looking for Willie, and no-nonsense clearance there from Scott Wiseman. Manolin trying to put one into the box, but closed down by Liam Walker. Looking for the short. Ballerino with a clearance. Jolly getting the ball back, working it through the middle, just looking to find those pockets of space down the right-hand side. Jack Sargent just stepping across his man. Able to shield the ball out of play. All the way back to the keeper. He's going to have to deal with this one. Does in the end. Nice skill there from Willie and able to win the throw-in. Looking at the games taking place this week. Quite a few going on in the Rock Cup, but Anthony Hernandez on the attack, but losing out to Yaya. Nano going long, looking down the left-hand side. Well, I'm not quite sure there. It looked like a reasonable collision there between, but it's a yellow card for Ethan Bretto. The ball was there to be won. I suppose if that was a outfield player, it would be seen as a fair challenge, with a keeper coming racing out of his goal in the free kick, and Barreto going in the book. Just looking at the other fixtures taking place this week. Tomorrow evening we'll see FC Hound Dogs versus Lions Gibraltar, and then on Wednesday evening Europa Point versus FC Bruno's Magpies. And then on Thursday evening, it is College 1975 versus Mons Calpe. Those are the games taking place in the Rock Cup. Giving the ball away, and Willie almost were able to steal the ball off Wiseman, but it will be a Lincoln throw-in. Going long, he was looking for Walker. Well, not too sure about that one. Roy Cipollina was keeping Borge, keeping him company. Not sure how much contact was made. Handling Olivero, intercepted by Cipollina. Nice little touch there from Ballerino. Marching forward, Bretto wants a ball. First time shot driven into the Europa wall. Going to get another chance to get the ball into the box. Well, it was a strike from Liam Walker in there, but it was charged down by Europa. But able to turn defence into attack very quickly, as these two sides are. Wiseman again. Just trying to create that little bit of space. Ballerino, nice little flick. Whoa, whoa. If Wiseman would have continued that run. That was an intelligent ball there, an intelligent flick from 1-3. in the space. Into Jolly, working it through the middle. Took a bit of a ricochet there. The referee allowing play to continue. That was a late tackle. Whoa, he needs to calm down. Well, there was nothing in that at all. It was certainly a late challenge from Willie there. And as for Scott Wiseman, there was very little in the contact on the Europa player, but Willie has gone to ground. And it's caused a little bit of an issue here for the referee. It's not something you want to see on a football field. There was very minimal contact on the Europa player. You can certainly see what the tactics are. But it was a foul on Scott Wiseman. There was a little flick on the defender's ankle. And hopefully the referee, or the fourth official on this near side, Timothy Rioch, able to place a little bit of clarity on the situation. Scott Wiseman and Willie are certainly going to be spoken to. Maybe a yellow card for both parties would be sufficient. Yeah, yellow card. Got to say that is a correct decision from the referee. The way that I saw the situation with Cipollina and Willie exchanging words as well. Temper's a little bit frayed at the moment. A little bit of calm. Got to say that's well dealt with by the officials. So an exciting start to this first round Rock Cup tie. 26 minutes gone. Lincoln Red Imps 1, Europa FC 1. On the Vero and 1-3 with the goals this evening, but it's just starting to hot up a little bit. Cipollina to drive this one forward into space. Towards the edge of the box. Difficult one to deal with. Free kick being given against Daria, but that's a good challenge. Reasonable crowd as well inside Victoria Stadium, all situated in the main stand. Good numbers for the first round of this season's Rock Cup. Well headed down and well cleaned up by Anthony Hernandez been a little bit quiet early on in this game. You do feel if anything's going to materialise from Europa, it's going to come through the likes of Anthony Hernandez, who likes to get on the ball. He's one of their creative players in the Europa side and does make things happen. Closed down by Wiseman. It certainly looked like a throw-in for Europa, did that, but given to Lincoln. Into the feet of Willie, across to Olivero. Ball into the blocks, flicked on by Willie, and just couldn't get the direction on the header there. Will be a goal kick. 30 minutes gone. Lincoln Red Imps 1, Europa FC 1. It's the first round of this season's Rock Cup. Manolin goes long, well. Well, the referee saw no infringement there. Scott Wiseman is on a yellow card. The best of clearances as Lincoln come forward with Breto down the left-hand side, looking to get the ball into the box. Just waiting for the free kick. Walker delivering to the box, but carrying through there. It will be a goal kick. "34 minutes gone. Still 1-1. That early goal from Europa's captain, Olivero. And then the equaliser from Manfred. Intercepting a sloppy back pass and able to intervene. Make it 1-1 at the moment. Yaya threading the ball through. There will be a throw in for Europa on the far side. Trying to get it from his man, Rivera. Doing well on the far side. Teaming up with Jolly, looking for that overlap. Ball played into the box, and easy one there for Garcia. Don't forget as well, you can download the new Gibraltar Football app as well. Everything you need to know about the football action on the Rock can be found on the app, iOS and Android devices. Corrado intercepting. Hernandez out to the far side, looking to keep the ball in play. Rivera into the box, good flick on towards the back post, and that's a good goal at the far post. And Europa take the lead for the second time. A fantastic delivery into the box from Rivera. He's curled that ball in, and the first man to react was Corrado. And he's managed to head the ball beyond Garcia to make it 2-1. Corrado with the flick on towards the back post. It was a wonderful finish in the end, but an excellent delivery from the far side to get Europa FC back in the lead. It was a fantastic header. Defenders decided to stay in the box. Got a good contact on it, but the direction of the header beyond Garcia and down into the goalkeeper's bottom right-hand corner to get Europa back in the lead. Certainly got an exciting game on our hands with these two sides. Jolly on the ball, trying to create the space down that right-hand side. Lavero going long. That's good play. And Borge, he's got away from his man. And Wiseman getting back into a defensive position and helping Cipollina out there. Did really well defensively to cover that space because Borge was away. Wiseman was able to cover and help his captain out. Last 5 minutes of the first half. And as we've come to expect between these two sides, it could go either way. Cushioned at her back. Gone looking for Willett. Anthony Hernandez out to the far side. He was looking for the run. Nano able to get back. He's playing more of a deeper role. Is the Lincoln 21. Does like to venture forward, but last couple of games been more active as the wing back down the left-hand side for Lincoln. Walker coming deep and they're under pressure. Walker's come very deep for that ball and trying to get involved in this game. Ballerino, a bit of space for Wiseman. Ball slipping away. Trying to make things happen. May have noticed as well this season at the Rock Cup. It's a brand new logo, a new branding as well for this season's competition. Competition with a great deal of history and pedigree attached. Just tuning in this evening. A Rock Cup dating back to 1894 when it was the Senior Merchants Cup and then became the Rock Cup in 1935. Been quite a few winners in that time. Lincoln Red Imps 19 times victors of this competition. Europa FC 8 times. Looking down the years, as you would expect, with Gibraltar being a forces base for well over a century. There has been some forces units winners of this competition. Good ball into the box. Well, managed to get on the end of that, did Yaya, but got the connection, but couldn't get the direction. We're looking at some of the winners over the years. 1938-39 was the 2nd Battalion of the Kings at the Royal Air Force New Camp. In 1942-43, the 4th Battalion of the Royal Scots. That was 1943 and 44. And then later on, also had wins, victories in 1975-76. That was for the 2nd Battalion of the Royal Green Jackets. And then, of course, Manchester 62, Glasgow United, St Joseph's, winners of this competition for 10 times. Quite a few winners over the years. 3 minutes of additional time. Lincoln pressing forward. 1-3 into the box towards the back post. It's cleared by Europa under a bit of pressure. The latter stage of this first 45 minutes. All charged out. Picked up by Sargent. Into Bretto. Excellent running, excellent feet there from Lincoln 66, and he's won himself his corner for his team. It was a good driving run there from Bretto, asking questions of Europa, and they want to take a quick one into the box. First time shot. Blocked down by a green and black shirt. Hernandez. Really going long. Bit more pressure from Lincoln as they search for the equalizer. Battle back. Ballerino into Walker. That's a little stab through. Going for the first time shot, and they've got the equaliser just before the break. And it's that man again. It's Wanfrey getting on the end of that ball and making it 2-2. And it all came about from Ballerino and Liam Walker into the path of Wanfrey. And he's hit that first time to make it Lincoln 2, Europa 2. Well, that should settle the nerves just a little bit before the break. And you can hear the crowd as well inside Victoria Stadium. Just managed to find that little bit of space. And as the ball fell into the path of Wanfrey, he hit that first time. He knew where the keeper was coming, and he's managed to slide that into the bottom corner to get his side level. Well, that is a perfect time to score for Lincoln, because the referee blows for half-time. Fantastic first half display, end-to-end stuff in this game. A few mistakes, but 4 goals as well. A brilliant first half performance. The first round of the Cup. The first goal of the game fell to the captain, Olivero, and then we had the equaliser from Wanfrey. And then Europa again, able to take the lead through Corrado with an header beyond Garcia, and then just before the break, it was Wanfrey with his second of the night to get it all level at half-time. An excellent Rock Cup performance this evening. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time to bring you second half coverage of this first round of this season's Rock Cup. But at half-time from Victoria Stadium, it's Lincoln Red Imps 2, Europa FC 2. We'll see you soon. Good evening and welcome back to Victoria Stadium, and both sides just making their way out back onto the pitch, just limbering up ready for the second half. 2-2 at half time. Goals from Olivero and Corrado for Europa FC, and Wanfret with 2 and 1 just before the half-time break to get his side back level in this game. Just to let you know as well, and if the game does remain level after 90 minutes, it will go straight to a penalty shootout. No extra time, no replays in this season's Rock Cup. Straight to a penalty shootout if the score remains level after 90 minutes. Sure that lot was said in the dressing rooms at half time. Europa FC would have been disappointed conceding that goal just before the break, but it is them to get this second half underway, attacking from left to right in this second period. Garcia coming out. Taking his opportunity between the posts tonight. They'll call in on the bench with Toscano, Ronan, Lopez, Lee Casiaro, Wampe and Blanco. As for Europa, Bradley Banda, Bada, Olahula, Montea, Venet, Gibson and Cola. Going long into space. A cushion down, looking for the run. Picked up by Europa. Asking a little bit too much there of Rivera as the ball runs out of play. And a goal kick. Quite a lot of football action taking place this week. The first round of the Rock competition. Little nudge by Sargent, but not enough for the referee to decide it was a free kick. And Lincoln come forward. Reto looking for options, cutting the ball back. That's intelligent play. First time shot, looking for the chip. Oh, that wasn't far away there. It was good build-up from Lincoln. And Wanfret, he was going for his hat-trick. And he was trying the audacious chip over the top of Lopez. But it was good build-up from Lincoln down this near side. And almost turning that into the third. But a good, promising build-up from Lincoln Red Imps. Headed forward. Trying to clear the lines. Chance to take a breather. Don't want to get caught in trouble, but they got lucky there, did Europa. Down the left. Under a lot of pressure, but still got the ball. Options inside. Little stab into his shoot. Looking for Jolly. Done well under pressure. Being closed down very well by Lincoln at the moment. Trying to find those little pockets of space into the final third of Europa at the moment. Lincoln defending well. Nano continued the run down the left-hand side. Oh, it just ran away from him. Certainly got pace to burn as the Lincoln 21. And as I said earlier, management team do seem to like Nano coming from a deeper position. He's adopting to that left back spot, that wing back spot, relatively well at the moment. Good move, but well read by Sargent. And the link coming deeper. Rivera staying on side. What can he do with the ball? Trying to get it on his favoured left foot. First time shot. That's high and wide. It was good build up from Europa down this near side. And as you will always find with Rivera, he likes to get it on his favoured left foot. Once he does that, more often than not, he's able to curl the ball, find the corner. But a good start to this second half. Short one. Under pressure. Referee says play on, and Lincoln giving the ball away very cheaply. Europa pushing forward. Vera into Willie. That's a Pishu. Good use of the ball, but Lincoln would be more than happy for Europa to have possession there. Good interception. Trying to get the better of Walker, but stabbing the ball long. Corrado, the goal scorer. Second goal for Europa. Doesn't score many, does the centre-back. Well read by Jolly there. Looking for options. You can see, just signalling he's continued that run as the full-back. Need to work the ball out to the far side. A little bit of space opening up on that far side. Kept in play. That's a cheap one to give away from the IR there on Anthony Hernandez. This is a good chance for the green and black shirts to make their way in towards the Lincoln penalty area. Rivera and Willie stood over the top of this one. Chance to drive it into the box. Left-footed again. With plenty of pace on this. It's a good delivery in towards the back post. It's awfully dealt with. Takes a ricochet. Oh, nice little touch. Read by Jolly there. It was a good flick from Lincoln, trying to distribute the ball down this near side. Yaya with the ball over the top. Walker. Good delivery towards our back post, but ball has eluded everyone and gone out on that far side. Little crack on the ankle there, but looks okay. Just joining us, just tuning in this evening. Lincoln Red Imps 2, Europa FC 2. First round of this season's Rock Cup. Coming live from Victoria Stadium. Olivero and Corrado for Europa FC. And 2 goals from one threat, with one just coming just before the break. Settling the nerves a bit for Lincoln. Wiseman intercepted. Continuing the run. No real options down that right-hand side, and Corrado happy just to guide the ball out of play for a throw-in. Talking earlier about the winners of this competition. As we know, Lincoln and Europa FC have fared very well. Well, more than very well in this competition over the years. But other winners of the trophy, Glasses United, won the competition 5 times. The last time back in 1997, 98, and also Manchester 1962. Have won the competition 4 times. Substitution. Wampe coming on, as he's known to his friends. Can make things happen. Got very quick feet. Did look like Valerino was making way for Wampi there. Olivero going long. Stabbed down by Cipollina. Good play there from Lincoln. Wiseman into the box. Stabbed out, but back to Wiseman on that far side. That's a good ball into the box. Europa going to have to deal with this ball. Well, they managed to, but under pressure. It's a good delivery from that far side from Scott Wiseman. Plenty of zip on that ball. Late challenge. Yeah, clumsy one. It's a late challenge there from Yaya on Olivero. Plenty of room on this near side if they can find Jolly. That's where it's gone. First time ball down the right-hand side. Pushing header there from Walker, looking for options. Well, the flag's gone up on Rivera. He puts his hands on his head. He thought he was onside. And the referee and several of the Europa players are not happy with that decision. It's an interesting one. It's one of those decisions. There won't be a chance to have a look at that one again, but there will be a double substitution for Europa. Manolin making way for Montea and also Kohler as well. He's been brought in. So a double substitution there for Stephen Cummins. Trying to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, the shouts from the technical areas asking for a little bit more speed in the transition of passes, trying to create those pockets of space. Nano driving forward, he wants a 1-2. Not the best of kicks there from Bretto, but he's got the ball back. Walker, little tug back, but Walker comes to. Well, the run was checked, but not enough for the referee to award a free kick. To the free kick, but as you can see, the conditions inside Victoria Stadium. Bit of a downpour and wind. Caused some problems for not only defences but goalkeepers as well. Managing those crosses. Lincoln coming forward. Corrado gets lucky into Hernandez, giving the ball away. Lincoln have possession. Into Liam Walker. There's room on this near side if they can switch the ball quickly. That's where the ball's come now. Nano again, looking to venture forward, looking to continue his run. He wants a quick one. Good defending there from Jolly, needed to be. Little tug back. A little bit of afters just creeping in. Referee just asking Rivera to calm things down. Referee doesn't want to be taking out the card. Nice little turn there from Wampe. He's continued the run. Ball across the face of goal. Well, it's dealt with. Well, I'm not sure if there was an handball there, but the ball is cleared and it will be a corner. Good possession and good build-up down the right-hand side from Lincoln. Able to get the ball across the face of goal. Corrado able to slide in and clear the danger, but it will be a corner to Lincoln. That's a good ball towards the near post and it's crept in, and it's number 3 and it's the third of the evening. It's the hat-trick for Wanfrey and he makes it 3-2 to Lincoln Red Imps. A ball played in from that far side. A good delivery into the near post. It's taken a little bit of a touch. And Wanfrey's claiming that. And he's also claiming his hat-trick for the evening. to get Lincoln in the lead. And I'm sure that Europa will be bitterly disappointed with the way that goal has managed to creep in at the near post. It was well taken by Walker, but defensively it should have never been allowed to creep in at that near post. But Lincoln have the lead. It's first round of this season's Rock Cup. Plenty of time in this second half for Europa to get themselves back in this game. But it's certainly a judge. Going to be a judge of character. Stephen Cummins down in the bottom left of the screen, trying to orchestrate things, trying to get his team focused on this as Lincoln come forward again. Down this near side, good running again from Wanfrey. Got the ball, that was a late challenge. And I'm not quite sure what the referee's going to do here. It's a yellow card. It was probably saved with the fact that he was out on the wing rather than in a central position. There was a covering defender. Lincoln able to turn defence into attack. Stephen Cummins, he was asking for calm from his players just to settle things down. And as he was doing that, Lincoln were driving forward and looking for the fourth. Looking for that little bit of breathing space in this game. Nano on Walker. Walker always looks favourite. He might just bend one in towards the keeper's right-hand side. Well, he's gone for it. Well, he tried his luck. You could see exactly what he was trying to achieve. Left-footed. We also know that he's a player that's more than capable of achieving it as well. Just wasn't enough bend and precision on that shot from Liam Walker. Lot to do now for Europa here. Get themselves back into this game. Good play down the left. It's gone out. Need to see a little bit more from the likes of Rivera. He is a player who does make things happen for Europa FC. Likes to come in off the near side and got a wonderful left foot on him, given the opportunity. But Lincoln find themselves 3-2 up in this Rock Cup game. And another substitution. Rosa Blanco coming on. Playing through the middle. Not sure who he's... does look like it will be Graham Taria, who is taking the place of. Working through the middle alongside Yaya. Lopez. Ball given back. Under pressure. Lopez goes long this time. Stand further forward by Roy Cipollina. Getting some game time tonight is the Lincoln captain. Spent quite a few of the league games on the bench. Lopez or Scott Wiseman have been picking up the captaincy in the league fixtures for Lincoln Red Imps. Good ball. Oh, yes. Acknowledgement there from 1-3. Just couldn't read that little stab forward by Liam Walker, the intelligence of Lincoln's number 10. Almost went into the path of Wampi there. Dylan Borge having to come into a deeper position to pick the ball up, but gives it, I'm going to say give the ball away, but Liam Walker was dwelling on the ball there. Plenty of room on this near side again. That's the amount of room. Rivera, can he make things happen? Will he take his man on overlapping? Going for the shot. Well, it was a tame shot in the end. Just needed to look on his shoulder because Ethan Jolly was continuing the run down the right-hand side. He wanted it played into his path. Rivera just had one thing on his mind, and that was to try and get a shot on goal. Both players going to need some attention here. Both jumping for the same ball. 4G surface. A little bit of give, but certainly going to feel it when you collide and go to ground. Just looking at some of the other fixtures, as I was saying earlier, tomorrow evening in the Rock Cup we have FC Hound Dogs versus Lions Gibraltar. All these are 8:45 local time kickoffs. On Wednesday evening it is Europa Point FC versus FC Bruno's Magpies, and then on Thursday evening it is College 1975 versus Mons Calpe in the Rock Cup first round. So a lot of football action coming your way here on the networks. Of course, we're on the satellite networks. I'm on the Gibraltar FA TV YouTube channel. Do subscribe to the channel. Every single game of this season, the 2022-23 football season, both domestically and in the cup competitions, is live and free to view. Fantastic numbers. Been tuned in to every single game around the globe. Viewers from Mongolia and Brazil and Venezuela and Papua New Guinea all tuning in and watching the Gibraltar Football League this season, and it's a pleasure to bring that to you here on the Gibraltar FA TV channels. Looks okay, just a little bit gingerly, just hobbling off there. I'm sure he'll be fine. Sargent's going to take this one. Taken short. Nano. Kohler waiting to come back on. Wants to get back into the action, and so does 1-3 as well. Already got a hat-trick to his name as Lincoln's 19. Nano decided to go back. Looking it back into space. Cipollina. Driving the ball long. He was looking, get the flick on. 74 minutes on the clock. Lincoln Red Imps 3, Europa FC 2. Was Europa who took the lead on 6 minutes through their captain Olivero. Wanfret able to equalise. Garrado making it 2-1 for Europa with a header from the cross and able to nestle the ball beyond Garcia into his bottom right-hand corner, and then Wanfret just before the break making it 2-2. And then yet again taking the lead as Lincoln come forward again. Driving forward towards the byline. Blanco there with a late challenge. Europa do have options to change things a little bit if they want to. Gibson, Vanette. Quite a few options to make. Bader as well. All capable of making things happen. Well played. Jolly through the middle. Can he create that little bit of space, a little bit of creativity? Well, they got the ball back. Rivera, was he? The byline. Good strength there from Nano, who hits the ball long through the middle. Kohler takes over, dwelling on the ball and loses out to Breto. Good footwork there. Plenty of room on the far side. Oh, he checked back at the wrong time. But Lincoln get the ball back. Wampe coming forward. Will he take it on his favour left? Going for the shot, going for the bottom corner. It's charged down. Garrado was able to get his body in the way of the ball. It all came about from Europa giving possession away. Trying to make things happen. They just need to be careful. And when they do venture forward, they don't leave the gaps at the back. They want to take this one quick. Taken short. Patient build-up from Europa, but it really does need to go into the box. Hernandez, well, played into Rivera. I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. Close down and losing possession. And Lincoln, you do feel if they could get themselves a fourth, would possibly just put this game to bed. Sargent. All the way back. Garcia. That's a good flick on. Into Wampe. Will he drive on and beat his man? Good overlap there from Wiseman. Can he get a good delivery into the box? A lot of height on that ball. Lincoln able to recycle the ball. Come again, going for the first time shot. Charge down. Will be a free kick to Europa. Just happy to close down the progress. I think we could be seeing another substitution for Europa FC. Yep. Bada coming on. Another forward player being brought in. Nothing to lose in these cup competitions. A good, healthy contingent of supporters situated inside the main stand, giving a round of applause. The club captain Roy Cipollina. And a change as well for the hat-trick hero Wanfrey as well. Handshakes all round. Replaced by Lee Casiaro. Both teams putting fresh legs into this game. I was saying before that there is for this season, 2022-23 football season, there is a new logo, new branding being introduced into the Rock Cup this season. You've probably seen it on the social media platforms. New look to this cup competition. A lot of history attached to the Rock Cup over the years. '19 was the last time that Europa won the competition. Of course, 2020 was cancelled due to the pandemic. Last time was Lincoln Red Imps victorious in the Rock Cup, and at the moment it will be them that book their place in the next round, but there's about 8 minutes and whatever additional time the referee decides to add on. Driven along towards the edge of the box. Cleared out by Lincoln. Wanted the free kick, but Kohler's going to have to release that ball. Well, that's a good, strong challenge there from Montea with the challenge. Well, he's been given a yellow card. The ball was certainly there to be won. It was just a tough challenge in the end. Would be interesting if we could see that one again. Both these sides not holding back on the challenges, as you would expect between these two sides, whether it's the league competition or the cup. Always wanted to win, always wanting those bragging rights. 6 minutes on the clock. Lincoln Red Imps 3, Europa FC 2. Lopez going long. Intercepted. Kept in play. The ball is still in. Did well there, did Montoya, but he needs to release that ball, and he's been caught in possession. Europa do need to get the bodies forward. Gibson on as well. Fresh legs. As Europa go in search of the equalizer. Knock over the top, oh, it just bounced away from Borge. Cleaned up and hit long, that's good play. Showing a little bit too much of that ball, but Lincoln backing off. Played across the face of goal. He cut the ball back, but he was played behind. Europa have a throw. Trying to raise their game another 5%. Late challenge there on Jack Sargent. Well, he's certainly a player who's doesn't shy away from tough tackles and challenges. Having played quite a few seasons in England whilst at university in the North West Counties League. Ball over the top. Lopez. Walker just tidying things up. Nano giving the ball away, and an opportunity for Europa to get some bodies forward into the final third. They're not going to get too many chances, but they might just get that one chance. Get themselves back in the game. The flag gone up right in front of the assistant. Montoya just going slightly early there. In front of Michael Macias. Experienced assistant referee. Garcia driving this one forward, trying to get as much distance as possible on this free kick. Going out of play. Not the best. Looked over the top. Lopez is going to have to deal with that one. He takes a safe option, well brought down by Casiero, but it's put under pressure. Keep it tight. under pressure at the moment, or Lincoln, but they're weathering the storm. Good play. Oh, that's a free kick. Yeah, certainly. Europa just need to calm things down and make sure they deliver a quality ball into the box. Jolly and Montea going to be left-footed. Needs to be a good delivery. Need plenty of green and white shirts just hovering around and causing a nuisance in front of the goalkeeper. Good delivery towards the back ball. Well, the keeper's done really well. He's managed to get down to his left-hand side, and I think it would have been an own goal. A good delivery, and it was Yaya. But fantastic goalkeeping from Garcia. Brilliant reactions there from Lincoln's goalkeeper. Diving down towards his left-hand side and, well, certainly saving the blushes of Yaya there. The ball was fired into the box. And it came off the head of the big man. Took a little nick, and it was heading for the goalkeeper's bottom left. But good reactions and well parried away. Ball over the top looking for Casiaro. Doing really well. Will be a throw-in to Europa. But if we could take a look at that one again. Exciting stuff at the end of this first round of the Rock Cup. A good delivery from Montea there, but it was Lincoln's Yaya almost scored the own goal of the season. Slicing the ball out of play. We are into additional time now. Will be several minutes, but didn't quite see what the fourth official, Timothy Rioch, signalled there. But nervy times. Final few minutes, well played again. Wampy this time closing down. Jolly as he was trying to drive it long. Plenty of football action coming your way this week. Don't forget as well, you can download the Gibraltar Football app. It's available on iOS and Android devices. Everything you need to know, every kick, every shot, every goal, all the scheduling, team news, all available on the Gibraltar Football app, and every single game this season is free to view. Satellite networks and the Gibraltar FA YouTube channel. Good defending from Lincoln. Coming forward, can they put this game out of sight now? Good movement, plenty of red and black shirts coming forward into the middle. Blanco plays it ball square. Breto, oh, and he should have finished it. He should have made it 4-2 to Lincoln, but somehow it's gone narrowly wide of the keeper's right-hand post. He kept his composure, and I think it took a little touch off Lopez there. And he knows he should have made it 4-2. It was a good passage of play from Lincoln. It was played into Blanco. He played it square. And a player of Ethan Breto's quality, well, you would have put your house on him, making it 4-2 there. That would have most certainly have put this game to bed. Can't be long left now. Going to take the short one. Another throw in. Happy to watch his clock. But it does look like Europa's attentions will have to focus back on the league. They're having a good league campaign at the moment. It's going to be a real tussle, a real battle against the likes of Lincoln and FC Bruno's Magpies and St. Joseph's. They will be able to channel all their energies into the league campaign. Half cleaned up. Little nudge in the back on Sargent, who happy to put the ball out of play. Well, he's won his side of the throw-in. Just heard the shouts from down in the technical area. A minute to go. All the games in the Rock Cup up to the semi-finals. If they are level on 90 minutes, they go straight to a penalty shootout. No extra times up until the semi-final stage of the competition. Coming forward now, racing forward into a Blanco had the ball. It looked like it was just a pull back slightly. Good footwork there from Walker. First time shot well over the crossbar in the end. He should have made it 4. Into the path of Wampy, was looking to pick out the keeper's top right-hand corner. And there goes the final whistle. It has ended in victory for Lincoln Red Imps. It is them that take their place in the next round of this season's Rock Cup. An exciting encounter between these two sides. Olivero taking the lead for Europa FC, then Wanfret with the equaliser. Gerardo with the second, heading the ball beyond Garcia to make it 2-1, and then Wanfret just before the break to make it 2-2, and then scoring his third to claim his hat-trick. It's been an entertaining game from Victoria Stadium. Got more football action coming your way this week. Tomorrow evening, we'll see FC Hound Dogs versus Lions Gibraltar. And then on a Wednesday evening, it's Europa Point FC versus FC Bruno's Magpies. And then concluding the first round, it's College 1975 versus Mons Calpet. But from Victoria Stadium, it has ended with victory for Lincoln Red Imps. It is them that take their place in the next round of this season's Rock Cup. It's Lincoln Red Imps 2, Europa FC 2, or 3-2, I should say. See you soon. Bye for now.